Yikes. Okay. We're live. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna post it on a bunch of things, including Discord. Most specifically Discord. Post that shit. I'm gonna frickin' post it in another server. Potentially. Hold on, let me, like, move Discord into the correct window. Meowth fan, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Christmas shopping. I haven't done any Christmas shopping. I basically just bought stuff for myself. And, like, for my parents' birthdays. Because they both have birthdays. My dad's birthday is Wednesday, and then my mom's birthday is a couple weeks later. I'm gonna post this in one more fucking... Okay. So, I'm just, like, I start the stream and then I just type a bunch of stuff into Discord so I can, make sure everyone... My debit card is already crying. But it won't be for long because I just got a job that pays fucking $20 an hour. And I'm happy for that. Okay, so let's wait for, like, another person to show up in chat because it's only Meowth fans so far, and I don't want to do the Soder review until we have like a couple people. I will, however, get the game ready, just so we won't be waiting. Yeah, it's a video editing job. It's pretty cool. Let's get the thing up and ready. I wish I could do the videos that I want to do, though. Okay, that's kind of loud on my end. I wish that I could make YouTube videos and it would pay and I would get, like, enough attention. Sorry, I'm like, it's just a bunch of noises from the game that's starting up. I'll let the music play because the music is really good in this game. Hold on. I'll just let that chill music play. Okay, if this is how it's gonna be for a while, I'm gonna do the Soda review right now. Frickin' camera on. Oh, it's not pointed properly. Hold on. Yeesh. Okay, we're doing the Soda review. We're reviewing Jones' birthday cake soda. This is the last one that Craig gave me, and Craig's not here even though I DM'd him that I'm drinking the birthday cake soda. Okay. Crack this bad boy open. You can actually open this with your hand and not your arm because it's designed to be a twist off, but bottoms up. Holy shit. Tastes like a birthday cake. Not a very good birthday cake, but yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It tastes like a vanilla cake flavor. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. I'm like looking at the ingredients and I'm like, yeah, it's got no caffeine in it apparently. I was curious about that. I'm like, oh, I kind of, so this, what's kind of cool about this soda company of Jones is that like they take people's submissions for photos like this, like the dude with the birthday cake. And yeah, I kind of want to send in one of my photos to see how if they would take it. I'm turning the camera off. Okay, we're playing the video game now. No, not you, Google. Shut the hell up. Welcome to Quantum Conundrum. This game is a good game that no one seems to talk about. It's has the same creative director as Portal, as the first Portal. And it's a puzzle game and you can like switch between dimensions and stuff like that. It's quite a lot of fun. I'm going to adjust this. I'm going to just adjust everything while I'm waiting. Okay. So, without further ado, I'm going to keep adjusting stuff. Okay. We're going to start a new game. Max, have you played this game? I bet you haven't. Actually, let me, like, look. No, I can't look right now. You haven't? What is? It's a puzzle game made by the same creative director as Portal. You would know that if you were here, like, 30 seconds ago. Starting a new game. Also has John Delancey.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually...
Shit, I am turning up the game audio.
Prolific, an incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge.
Frozone.
The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
So I am small boy child. And I am at Uncle's house.
Figure the trans-dimensional velocity regulator.
And I can't walk. Why can I not walk?
Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Okay, now I can walk. W-S-A-N-D, not W-A-S-N-D.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can. Oh, you confounded machine. What was that? Oh, good. That should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that? Wait a minute. Something.
The sensitivity is like really high on the thing.
Oh no!
Craig, you missed my soda review.
No!
Is his voice loud? Is it too loud?
Ah!
Oh shit. Well, he just vaporized my luggage, so...
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now.
It's pretty good.
The
I mean, it's not the
uplink
best,
on my
but...
watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing.
There. Ha! Much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Believe it or not, this is my first
Last I
exposure
remember,
to John
I was in the new
Delancey.
technology sector, and then I don't know.
Oh, and then there's lag between doors because the levels load in real time
If you
rather
head over
than
to my
loading the
office
screen.
over on the left, you should be able to restart the Manor's power grid.
Soda
Throw that
was
switch there. It should
was
be the
good.
one.
I like this. I want it.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown.
I don't
Just,
remember how long this game is. I know it's
Take the
pretty
glove
long.
in the box with you.
Okay, as
I
soon
wish
as
you could see my
fucking
facial
John
expression
stops
right now,
talking,
as I am not pleased.
John Delancey stops talking, I will say the soda was good. Not the best soda. I'd rather have that raspberry one, actually. Like, of all the sodas that you gave me, I think that raspberry one was the best. Where did I need to go? I, like, wasn't listening to John the man Delancey. Is it here?
I told you to pick up that glove.
Oh, the glove. Okay.
What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove. If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
Alrighty. Blue
There's
wing it
something
is.
I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited. Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations...
He never
are
stops talking, but I love
existing
him, so I
between
can't
various
complain.
dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through. The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Yeah.
You
So,
won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruidae. Or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced.
nice. I'm stealing it. Oh, I do have to steal it because I have to put it on this one. Craig, you'd probably really like this
Well,
game.
because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function.
What up, Carl? Fucking
This
gay
is
ass.
such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead
Yeah.
of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
Do it.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is
Wait, new
fluffy dimension.
new
In
fucking
addition to fluffy
Bioshock
being
game? Really?
Embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
So it goes fluffy dimension. So we're in the fluffy dimension
Though
already.
that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Neat.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Desmond. We finally learn Desmond's real
Something to
name.
note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same. You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
So now I can change it on my own.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions
Craig,
at your leisure.
Play this game. It's fucking fantastic. It's like $10. So, you know, Fluffy Dimension. I just have to explain this right now. So, I am in Fluffy Dimension right now. This is a safe. I can pick it up. If I am not in it, cannot pick it up. But it also won't weigh down the scale until it's not fluffy.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries. This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
It's a lot of bullshit like explanations that he's giving, but it's just video game.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface.
Oh yeah.
To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent.
Oh shit.
I'll need to tune that later. Ah, that's my favorite chair. Oh, and that one. These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
It's him! Oh, he's vanished. It's just spitting fucking furniture. Oh, I remember this. So you can... Oh, right. Shit. So you can, like, put the safe in front of, like, if you do this. If I do it right. No, it doesn't work. You have to be heavy dimension. I don't have heavy dimension yet. Completely new studio. Oh no, that might not be good. I can't wait till I get the slow motion dimension, because then you can like throw stuff and then ride on it, and then you undo slow motion. Those fucking spoilers, I guess. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, okay. Come on, son of a bitch. There we go. You go back to the room with the broken glass and turn it to Fluffy Dimension and see if it broke the glass too. What? I mean, yeah, I can break glass if I throw a Fluffy. I can't actually go back though, because the door's closed. This game is fucking. I like have been wanting to play this game on stream for a very long time, so I guess.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
So yeah, so she'll spit it out on this. And it won't break because Fluffy. But if I change it back, then it'll break. I want a BioShock Infinite 2. I'd rather have that than BioShock 3. I haven't finished BioShock 1.
Oh, that
or 2.
Creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Ike. He has a name tag. I don't remember if you can die to the safe falling. Well, let's find out. Nope. BioShock 3 would be a lot better than Infinite 2.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
Wait.
The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
I'm not gonna look at all the paintings in the game because there's like thousands. Not thousands, but like hundreds of paintings in the game. Oh, right.
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Yeah! So Fluffy Dimension, the fan will blow the saves. Safes. Is that the word? Do I really need to open this door? Oh, right.
Ah, that's where that got
Collectibles.
to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere. Standard issue conveyor belts. So much easier than carrying things yourself.
So is the sound good? Is his voice good? Oh, I remember what I need to do. I guess just stand on this one. Come on. What? Oh. Every button and everything activating anything has a delay to it as well.
It seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
I don't remember how this game ends. I just know you find the uncle at the end, and I don't remember. So I can just like pull this out and deactivate, like I can't use the thing again until it's actually in the thing.
You're not helping my headache right now.
Whoa. Oh, okay. That didn't quite work. I haven't been... What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, there's a door. Okay, I'm like reading chat, too. Do I jump? Wait, okay. Do you jump dimension? How does what you do in the normal dimension change anything in the other dimensions and vice versa? You're just overcomplicating things. That's all I can tell you. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember this part. Where the fan blows the safe up against the wall. If you're not here when the stream ends... If you're not gonna be here for the whole stream, then I have no obligation to be in chat. Or be in the Discord. What did I just activate? Oh, okay.
This room often gets rather sweltered in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
Also, super jumping. I might have sequence broke it a little bit because I don't think I was supposed to bring that safe with me. But I'll just, like, keep taking it with me. I'm gonna fall. Yeah, I'm gonna fall. Okay. I love the death screens. You will never experience not falling. Shit. Oh, I just dropped it. Damn it. I really dropped the ball, but there is no ball, so that joke doesn't work.
That still completely baffles me.
What? Oh, okay. I was... How do I die of fall damage in the fluffy dimension? Because I'm not fluffy. I'm still human with, like, meat sack with bones. Alright. Long dog.
This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results. Thus was produced the world's first and only fully elastic dog. Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible.
This is a game I'd want a sequel to.
This is the Gravid Wolfram dimension,
Oh,
or
shit.
Heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the Fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Yep. I don't remember how to do this. God damn it. Ike, help.
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to.
What? This fucking mess of cables
Now
is...
just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful. I'd help you, but I've honestly forgotten which dolly is hooked up to which power converter.
Okay. So it's not that one. Wait. Okay, so this one's good. I don't know about this one. So this one is bad. I'll just remember that one is not good. So I need... That one is also not good. So that must be this one. And I have to wait for Desmond to do the thing. Toy Story tells us why dogs shouldn't be elastic. I like it. Okay. Okay, we're still missing something. I think it might be this one. This? So yeah, heavy dimension. Cardboard boxes get heavy. Obviously. God damn it. What was the one okay, I'm just gonna follow this cable back. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, it is this one. Wait. I can't pick them up because heavy. Okay. I gotta make sure. Okay, let's wait one more time. Let's do this This is the first puzzle I remember playing this game way back when. And this is the first puzzle I genuinely got stuck on. Damn it. What the hell? Okay, this one. Which one did I just take it off of? Okay, this one needs to be on. I think the middle one is bad? I'm so fucking lost. Hold on. I'm just gonna reset everything and just follow one at a time. So I need all three of these, not those three. I need this one, which goes loops here, loops there. Shit. It goes here, 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 up, around, and to this one. Okay. First one is determined. Now, second one. Like this way. And it is middle one. Okay. Last one was which one? Loops here. Follow. This, like, takes hyper focus. Okay. Got it. Got the correct three. If I follow the cables properly, shouldn't be too difficult. Brute force attack in the code be faster than decoding? Probably not. Well, either way, I got it, so...
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions.
A weighted decision. Damn.
That red battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area.
So yeah, cardboard box becomes like a ton.
It appears this dolly got stuck on an infinite loop. How unfortunate.
Oh, right. Good. Good window. I wonder if this...
Seems to be a large expanse of
Oh,
tiles
yeah, they've
and
get vaporized.
filled with various random objects. No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place. Are those hard candies? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh. Pleasant. With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
Oh, I remember this. Shit. Damn it, I mistimed it.
In life, timing is key.
Fuck. There we go. Okay. Hey, Ike. Give me that.
I came across Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor.
He doesn't change either. He's just Ike, always. Also, the batteries don't change. Did you notice the painting changes? Like, pirate? Or from you know, hunting, big game hunting, to pirate and biker, I guess? Also, the gun changes. I didn't notice that. Okay. I remember what to do now. Wrong thing. There we go.
Not half bad.
You're like overanalyzing a kid's game.
This was once the family cat, Lord Widget Pompadour Fluffington IV, or Widget the First. He somehow wound up in one of the Dolly cloning control units. I specifically constructed his monocle to fit him. Who knew it would be so impossible to find a cat-sized monocle? Preposterous. Sadly, Widget the First has since passed on, but his memory is alive. Somewhat. So I want to clarify that Dolly is great for cloning inanimate objects, but she's not entirely capable with organic ones. Note that if you disrupt the blue beam, it should deactivate something.
Oh shit.
Apparently this unit needs a little bit of work.
I almost like lost that forever. I don't know what everything I'll need, so I'm just taking everything. Oh god, what? Hello?
I'm not entirely sure how many BEDs of radiation that emits. Hope you're not looking to have children later.
Oh god. All I can think of when I hear John Delancey's voice is Discord from My Little Pony, and like nothing else. What the fuck? What do I do here? Do I have to line them all up? Like... Or how do I get the heavy shit? Oh, the heavy shit is already in here, isn't it? Somewhere. I just have to dig for it. The heavy battery, where is it? Was I insane? Did I not see that? Kid or litter, how's it going? Ike. He's looking at himself. Where the fuck is the good battery? Or the red battery? Do I need to like hit the button again? I'm freaking out. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. I'm trapped. Give it.
So, don't tell Ike, but that painting looks like a horrible love child between a tarsier and a vampire bat.
RCA.
Down, but he won't let me.
Gone. Nice.
This place is truly fascinating. That, combined with the fact that I have no...
I'm pretty sure
clue how
drama
I was
queen is a
transported
gender-neutral
here, is
term,
certainly puzzling.
as if it
It's
matters.
mostly dark. Well, maybe not dark. Sort of twilight.
What do you want? Desmond! Do it. Ah. Oh, wait. Oh. I see. Quantum Conundrum is a kind of underrated game, if you ask me. Like, people don't really seem to talk about it that much. Is there anything over here, like a collectible or anything? I mean, there's couches. I always like couches. I could go for a couch right about now. Pretty hungry. Criminy. Ah, so the couches, like, don't like to be stood on for whatever reason, so I'm just gonna keep using the saves. Is it safes or is it saves? I feel like it should be saves, but that doesn't quite sound right. Oh. There's no crouch. I forgot about that. I'll just use a fucking couch. Get up there. There we go. Physics engine. This game is one of the few games that made good use of a physics engine for puzzles. The only other game I can think of that does that is, like, Just Cause 2. Or, like, just the Just Cause games in general. What? You'll never experience your first overdraft fee. I think I've already experienced one of those before. No, I haven't. I don't think I have, at least.
I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
I could imagine.
I find the number 3 to be a very satisfying number. It's a Heidner number, and the proper amount of scoops on an ice cream cone.
What? Portal... They had they didn't need a proper physics engine. Antechamber didn't even have a physics engine. I guess the Portal games were okay with their physics engine. Antechamber, like I said, doesn't have a physics engine. Or if it does, it's not implemented at all. What's the dealio here? Because that just gets vaporized if I do that. Yeah, but they didn't... Portal kind of cheats on its physics. It doesn't... Portal isn't a game that needed a physics engine. It just had one. There's a lot of games like that that just have physics engines, but they don't need them. Like, they have them for the sake of... Not for gameplay, but for the sake of just having one. What the hell is the objective here? Oh, I know the objective here. Shit.
Well, I could have done it better myself. Not bad, though.
Portal could have done that with just a normal calculation, just with a regular fucking exponent.
You may remember some of my past
for
inventions
projectile
from
calculation.
previous trips.
You know, an exponent as in calculating an arc.
Oh, I really wish I wouldn't do
Kirby's Dream Course could do that. Granted, Kirby's Dream Course did it before the
This is a
before
compression platform
the animation
which
started.
uses photoelectric energy to function. Like a spring, the energy pulses below the platform excite the molecules in the air, stimulating an elastic structural rigidity.
That was a game on the Super Nintendo, so...
Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Yeah, there are a few games that do that. Like any bridge builder game has a really good,
Careful.
like, kind of needs a physics engine. Oh, I want to do this. Hold on, I forgot to do this. So,
I was wondering where I could put that.
oh shit, stay there. Cargo the crest for gravity. Interesting. Oh wait, there's a thing up there. I should have, like, gone for that. Is there anything up there? There has to be, right? I'm like dying so I can go back. Cargo the quest for gravity. There's gotta be something up here, right? Is it just... Or is it just dumb shit? Like, you can get up here because... Decor? I don't freaking know. Whatever. Level exit is right here, so yeah.
Now I see a giant pit filled with keys.
I'm just trying to point out that a lot of games have physics engines, but they don't use them. Or they don't make use of them for puzzles or any, like, gameplay element. Like, Half-Life 2 didn't have puzzles. Well, it had a couple puzzles. It didn't need... well, nothing needs it, but...
Just remember, you need enough change in the mass to build up enough mechanical energy. Think of this highly complex piece of technology. It's time to spring into action. I cracked myself up.
Damn. Oh, shit. Damn it. I forgot to turn on my light. I don't want my roommate coming here and then, like, barging into my room. I have a light outside my room, like a sign that says I'm live streaming. Grab it.
Aren't you supposed to whistle while you work and grin and whatnot?
Oh, they like stick to it. I forgot about that.
Satisfying, isn't it?
I don't know what to do with this one, but... Oh, I can't even take it with me. Half-Life 2 did have physics puzzles, but it also had the gravity gun, which is a thing that made use of the physics
This is one of my
engine.
past inventions, Joan the Jetpack. You probably never saw this invention. It was my hole digger.
I wonder what are in
One
these saves.
can never be
oh,
too
shit.
safe. Pun, pun, pun.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
I was quite the champion at shot put during my years in college on the track and field team.
I, like, left a fucking dent in that wall.
The electromagnetic microreactors, or electrovets if you're so inclined, will all require a conductive polycell.
What counts as a physics engine? Like... I don't know, like an actual physics engine? If it's labeled as a physics engine, like Havoc is a physics engine. Which is what Half-Life 2 uses.
Thrilling.
Damn it. Be a new one. Every game, not every game, but like so many games have gravity. Like that would not. Unreal 4 has a physics engine. It isn't a physics engine on its own.
Hooped it.
Slam fucking dunk. Oh, you gotta actually slam dunk this one. Okay, this is freaking cool. Slam dunk! Oh! Shit. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's get a new... Will it give me a new safe? Please tell me it will. No, it won't. Of course it won't. Gotta find another safe. Which I'm guessing... Oh, I could... This one I could just walk into and just put a new... Or put a thing.
I also happen to be on the basketball team as well. Nice shot!
Okay, I don't know where to get a new safe. Wait, what? Walk past the safe. What? Oh, there is one. Okay, there is one. I didn't notice that. Did I walk past it in like fluffy dimension? I just didn't see it. Or this one. I can't remember. Is it on this? I think it's on this one, and then the safe. I didn't throw it. I should have thrown it. But I just left-clicked and dropped it.
Well played.
Blind crow?
I believe you're close
that
to the generator in that sector. A little further.
Is that like a German term or something?
My head feels like I've been hit squarely by a 2x4, and I still haven't regained my memory. So, you need to be over by that blast. But it looks like you're going to have to go through the
Sorry,
object
seizure
distribution
warning.
system
I should
to
have...
get there.
Oh, we're already at the first generator.
Jump! This is definitely not the right place for you to be.
I made it up. I was like, that doesn't like sound like a German term, but I don't know.
Easy now.
Like, I didn't know that was so close together. Or that was so far apart. I didn't read that either. I kind of wanted to.
Easy now.
Wrong side! Shit. I almost just walked right into that laser. Oh, you gotta go this way. I'm taking this chair. Oh, what? It just vanished. Like it didn't even have the effect of it being vaporized by the laser. Hello, what's all this then? What? What? Chair? What do you mean chair? What do you mean chair? What? I'm gonna get squished. Yeep! I did get squished. I didn't think I would. Okay, what if I go down? What if I go this way instead?
Huh. I wonder what he's eating there.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was easier than the squishers.
Almost there, I think.
Ah.
Almost there, I think.
If I run up an angled conveyor belt and jump, would it fling me further? It might. I know I can jump off the, Oh god! I don't know. Eep! 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 Okay, reflexes and shit.
Nicely done.
Nice.
The generator room for this sector is ahead.
I'm liking this
Hey,
game.
look at it this way.
Or
The
I'm
worst that can
liking
happen is that
streaming
you
this. This
fail
is
miserably.
just chill enough for, like, this is a perfect streaming game for me. Like, I have time to read chat. I have.
You made it. If you can get to the generator, I'll tell you what to do.
What? I wonder. Okay. Whoa! Yeep. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I think this is kind of working. No! I got vaporized. You will never experience awkwardly ignoring a person holding a petition. I've done that before. I've done that in the past, like, in the past 2 weeks, to be perfectly honest. Like a week ago that happened to me.
Disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there.
Wherm? Whermstuv? Yeep. Your body would not smash the glass because you don't get heavy. You don't change the dimensions. You'll never experience first awkward date. I have experienced that. This game, like, assumes things about me.
For your general health and safety, I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there. Somewhere.
Yeep. I just got, like, a haircut from that laser. God damn it. Jehovah's Witnesses can witness my
general health and
ass.
safety, I would recommend disabling.
But I can't say that
The
because, like,
switches
they're
for the
all
laser
such
beams should
nice
be up
people. Like,
there.
Mormons
Somewhere.
and Jehovah's Witnesses are all so, like, friendly. How do I fucking do this? Hold on. God Christ, Jesus. I didn't read. I give up on reading these things because there's like 1,000 of them written. How? What? Come the fuck on. I, like, can't get a good look at what I'm doing
For general
here.
health and safety, I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there.
Okay, I just have to get across. Son of a bitch. I'm not, like, looking this up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeep. Okay, that gave me a true buzz cut. Now how do I do this without getting a buzz cut? Yes. Yes. Yes! I did it. Off. What? Off.
Ah, that's much quieter.
See you, Flemmy. Leaving me all alone with Kitter Litter here. Okay, now what? Now I drink more of the birthday cake soda that kind of tastes okay. To be honest, it smells more like birthday cake than it tastes it, so...
You'll have to bridge the gap somehow since the scaffolding collapsed.
He is Discord from My Little Pony. He's the same voice actor. John the Man Delancey. Bye, saves. Is it saves or safe?
Okay, it looks
Hold
as
on.
if the...
Hey Google, what is the plural of safe?
On the website whitesmoke.com, they say, words ending in a CH or S sound usually add S to become plural. Words ending in F or FE usually change the ending to VES to become plural.
Okay.
This rule, however, has many exceptions. The plural of safe is safes because saves means something else.
Okay, so it is
You'll
safes.
need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator.
So we already got one generator. There are like 4 generators in this game. I thought there were more. Or I thought this game would last longer, is what I was trying to say. And...
Great. 1 down, 2 to go. That reminds me of the time when the DC voltage was offset by the...
Nice. So that's like first chapter, I believe. I haven't watched that show in like a year. Well,
That wasn't so bad, was it?
I
Why don't you
haven't
take a
kept
look at
up
those
with it.
Blueprints.
No level select. No level select. I just want to play the damn game.
Ah, splendid. It seems as if the power is starting to come back online. As I still haven't been able to figure out how to get out of here, you'll have to make it to the next generarer. Head towards the yellow wing.
Okay, I think
Hopefully
we
it
get
won't be too much trouble to
slow
access
motion
the next generator.
this chapter?
And perhaps I can find a way out of here. This is getting rather ridiculous. In case you were wondering about the pneumatic transportation
Safes.
tubes
Okay,
on
the
the
game
banner,
showed it
they
to
are
me.
filled with the same science juice that is in all the IDS batteries. I was able to extract the base material for the science juice from a undisclosed biological source.
Sounds fishy. Maybe he got it from fish. Look at this fake volumetric lighting. Or like the god rays, or whatever you want to call it. It's just like an object they put here. that has like a kind of transparency. Hello? Ah, slow-mo.
Ah, if only you could see the look on your face right now. I hope that you've been able to glean that the time in this next dimension is
Don't know if I want to
causing
watch the
everything
Next
to move in
Generation.
slow motion.
I will watch Star Trek The Next Generation, but I will not... I likely won't end up watching My Little Pony again. Ah, this is the fucking coolest thing.
Like a pan-dimensional bunny rabbit,
God
hopping
damn it.
across a landscape of
I'm
quantum.
trapped now. No, I'm not. Fuck. Okay, if it did turn to shit, then I'm not upset that I stopped watching it. What? Okay, it's out of sync now. That's annoying. I might have to like die and reset
Like a
it.
pan-dimension.
Never experience seeing an R-rated film. So it's basically saying what my character... What? Did I like sequence break this? Because now it's like turning slow-mo when there's nothing here to jump on. Can I like load, restart level? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
In case you were wondering about the pneumatic transportation tubes around the manor, they are filled with the same science juice that is in all the
got a
IDS
text.
batteries.
Like,
I was
see
able to
this.
extract
Oh,
the base
junk.
material for the science juice from a undisclosed biological source.
Emails, texts during a fucking stream. Good streamer checking his email on stream. Not on stream, but like during a stream. Yep.
Ah, if only you could see the look on your face right now.
I forgot Flurry Heart was a thing.
I
God
hope that
damn
you've
it.
been able to glean that the time in this next dimension is protracted, causing everything to move in slow motion.
I stopped watching after the Equestria Girls movies came out. I'm like, okay, if this is where the show is now, then yeah, I'm done.
Like a pan-dimensional bunny rabbit, hopping across a landscape of quantum fields. Poetry.
What?
Not entirely sure where Desmond is in this area.
Oh, right, the lasers go
Sometimes
slow
the act
too.
of slowing
Shit!
Not entirely sure where Desmond is in this area.
I love the board to prevent the safe from breaking the wall. I think I messed up my opportunity.
Sometimes the act of slowing things down can reveal the correct path.
I love the slow motion laser. Like, I know realistically that's not how lasers work, but it's just cool, you know? Also, slow door. Can I pull this out? Can I, like, destroy this? Yes, I can. Who says a bright enough light can't... Oh shit. How do I do this now? What? Excuse me? Can I just... Oh, I can just jump across. I'm dumb.
The first building raised on quadrangle land wasn't much to look at. But I can assure you, the pipe work was something impressive. Over the years, the quadrangles expanded their living quarters. Though I should add that at this point, no one in the family had been exposed to any significant quantities of radiation. Have I mentioned that the manor requires a lot of ventilation?
Ah,
Careful,
slow fan.
the blades are rather sharp. Well, it's probably not the best location for you, but sadly it's rather unavoidable.
Hey. I fucking love the,
I would move if I were you.
Yes.
What a disappointing hiding spot. Step off now!
Yeah. That was timed so well. Yes.
Okay, next.
So, do I get the button push? Do I get to push my own buttons now? Go.
Oh!
Neat. Wait, did I miss something? Was I supposed to get off? Okay, this is my stop.
You should be able to fit through. Don't forget to breathe. It's an important aspect of life. You maintain the same dimensional stability. In other words, your properties do not change upon shift. I've been able to ground several of my inventions in our normal baseline dimension as well. That's why quadrangle technology doesn't shift.
Yes. So now I press 3 and I can switch between slow-mo dimension. Slow-mo dimension. Oh, I see. Oh, I have to pick?
Bots, or basic orthogonal traversing bot. I invented them a long time ago to perform simple tasks. Their artificial intelligence is extremely simple, but it helps to keep the house in order.
What do I need to do with these? Oh, I know what I need to do with these. Wait, shit. What? Wait, what? Oh. Shit, I didn't do that right. Damn it. There we go. I'm just gonna collect as many safes as I can. Or like, not as many as I can, but like, until I get bored. don't get to breathe. not on a daily basis anyway. Go in. It won't go in. God damn it. I forget what I need to actually do here. God criminy. I need more. I need more. I have an infinite supply of them. I need more. Oh, you're fucking right. You're right. But I can't throw them in slow motion because... But I can just do this. I'm dumb. Why didn't I just do this before?
You did that. I guess you could be proud if you wanted.
Need more. Because I accidentally blocked myself out. Shh. Okay, now what do I do? Now I just do this, right? And then There we go.
You know what I miss? Guitars. They always make
fuck?
music so much better. But I digress.
What
When
the
I was
fuck
your
kind of
age, I used to have to
sentiment is
construct
that?
my own computers if I wanted them smaller than
Henry
a
to the power of
refrigerator.
8.
You kids are entirely too spoiled.
Okay.
I was bored all day and decided to play a game of catch with myself, utilizing the slow motion dimension. You should try it sometime.
Okay, yeah, but how do I... I can't pick up this chair. I am a small child and I cannot pick up the chair. Oh, I can go in
Ike's
here.
become a rather interesting lab assistant, though his indiscriminate appetite is a bit of a hindrance.
What? What? What killed
Ike's
me?
become a rather interesting lab assistant, though his indiscriminate appetite is a bit of a hindrance.
How? How? Why? More like why? It like
Ike's
zip.
become a rather interesting lab assistant, though
Zip,
his
zap, zoop.
indiscriminate appetite is a bit of a hindrance.
Okay, let's see. No, they zap it. Okay.
I was bored all day and decided to play a game of catch with myself, utilizing the slow motion dimension.
Okay, yeah, but how do I get it into the...
You should try it sometime. Wouldn't it
Oh.
be great if you could extend the air time of that?
I understand.
For some reason, this particular configuration of laser beams has been outlawed in several nations. I can't imagine why.
So they are lasers. Okay, I understand what I have to do. Got tons of time. And then I wait. Please. Please get across. Please get across. Wait, does this go in slow? Okay, no, it doesn't. Nice.
Ah, and here you see stately quadrangle manor as it stands now. As you can see, I've made some well, modifications over the years to accommodate my many experiments. You may have noticed a series of pipes keeping the radioactive fluids running through the manor from flooding the living quarters.
And big gear. Pipes. I'm gonna play a few more levels. Actually, I'll go for another half hour, I guess.
21,157. You might want to use something other than your thick skull.
Use my thick skull. Oh, he actually means use your thick skull. Yeah.
That'll do.
Wait, well, that was the easiest level ever. What?
I'm looking at a gigantic stack of cell phones.
Was that level supposed to be harder?
It is abhorrent what you young folks text to one another. Is English truly that difficult?
This is dated. This game came out 2012, so it's kind of dated.
Those bot-bots are programmed not to let any non-organic foreign objects pass.
Non-organic, huh? Okay, that's not organic at all.
Foreign objects like that.
Yep.
Oh, I believe there's a heavy IDS battery across the scaffolding there.
I think I might have delayed that too much. No, I'll be fine. Nope, I'll be fine. No, I'll be fine. You'll never experience feeling bad about not going outside, but not leaving the house anyway. Yep. Can I just, like, huck it? I want to see, like, how far that will go. That's so fucking awesome that it's just...
Oh, I believe there's a heavy IDS battery across the scaffolding there.
Okay. No, it's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. Shit. Shit on a stick. I didn't think it would zap it that far away. What do you mean you feel called out? You're the only one here. Come here. Okay. What? It vanished. So I had an argument. Okay, it was a whole class against my teacher. This is like completely unrelated, but it was a fucking argument about from my teacher, my law class that I'm in. The instructor said that Star Wars was a cartoon, and everyone got fucking pissed. And apparently he'd only seen one Star Wars movie, and it was, what, Return of the Jedi? Can I walk this through? Nope. Nope. Oh, it lasered me. What's up, Mason? How's it going? You'll get to hear two voices. You'll hear John Delancey and me. I'm just gonna go this way. Can I go this way? Can I make this jump? There's multiple Star Wars cartoons, but he's like arguing that the movies were a cartoon. I'm like, they're not a cartoon. There's no animation in the first Star Wars movie. I don't know if I threw that right. Okay. Apparently, like I said, apparently he's only seen one Star Wars movie. I'm just gonna watch that fly across. That's just kind of cool. You trying to tell me that CGI existed in 1977? Because it didn't. Just so you know. What do I need to put there? Like, literally anything? Oh. Safe.
I can invent a glove that completely changes the laws of quantum mechanics, but apparently I cannot stream a movie to where I am right now in spite of the multitude of cell phones.
Damn. That's a sad thing to experience. Hashtag first world
Apparently
problems.
this unit also needs a bit of tweaking.
Oh. Let's reactivate that. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Look how it grows as it's being cloned. Thump. What? Oh, I see. I see. I mean, I said I see, but then I thought the wrong thing. Now I thought the right thing, and I made a staircase out of safes. Ike! Where'd he go?
I'm not entirely convinced of your aptitude to handle this situation.
Damn it. Let me redo. I get a redo on that one.
Oh, well, that was a pleasant surprise.
Okay, I don't think I've ever gotten that. I don't remember this. Or I remember being stuck on this puzzle. I don't remember how to do it. Can I just, like... Oh, there is no puzzle.
Ah, judging by the fascinating lands of missing items, I can hypothesize that I am officially lost. Short-term memory gone.
I've seen
Trapped
this
in
book
some sort
before.
of pocket dimension.
Henry to the power of the
Today is
8.
a good day.
Henry to the power of
This
8.
used to be one of the manor's libraries. I, altered it.
Altered is a understatement.
Travel safely.
What? I love the slope. Spit. Spit! Spit it. Spit it out. And now...
What's that saying? It's like wrangling cats.
Oh, they have to go over there. Okay. So I have to redo that. Fair enough. I need to drink. Hold on. Alrighty. Okay, I'm when I run out of when I run out of soda, that's about the time I'm gonna end the stream. That's just generally how I do it. Spit it out. I wish this is a game I'd want a sequel to, because it would be a nice game to have something like Steam Workshop. I think it had DLC, but I don't know if it had a user-generated level system. You know, how do I get up there? Can I just jump it? Yeah, I can. Everything is just slow.
I had this portrait of myself and Ike commissioned before we began time travel in the mid-70s. Do you know that the only legal way to hunt tigers is to travel back in time to do it?
Damn.
I made the first prototype when I was your age. I haven't had the heart to change the design.
What type of what?
There should be an IDS battery on the other side of the fan.
Can I jump it? Yeah, I can. Yikes! Okay. I already saw this one. That thing.
There should be an IDS battery on the other side of the fan.
I can't get there. On the other side of the fan? Oh, behind the fan? Oh, I see it. Okay. And they all scream at once. Oh. Oh, okay. I have to wait. There's no such thing as being allergic to Coca-Cola. That's so many ingredients in there. That's like saying that you're allergic to chocolate pudding. Or like some complicated dish, like
There should be an IDS battery on the other side of the fan.
probably just drink too much caffeine and it gives you headaches. Come on, come on, come on. Give it. It's all in your head, Luigi. God. I might have done that wrong, but whatever. I'll live with it. I mean, I probably won't live with it because I'm probably going to die right here, but you know what I mean. I'll try this.
Who knew that falling could be such a peaceful experience?
Can I make this jump? Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Okay. I don't know why I was panicking so much. Okay, I forgot. 2 is the button to just switch back to normal mode. Okay, I'll put it this way. There's no ingredient in Coca-Cola that has ever had any documented allergic reactions. So there's no way you're allergic to Coca-Cola.
You really ought to stay out of their way.
Alright, you can do that, and then it fucks up the physics of whatever. Like, you throw a box, and then you run into it, and then it goes, like, super speed! Give me those, give me those, give me those, give me those! Give me those, give me those, give me that one! Okay, I know what I have to do here.
Keep an eye on that activation beam.
Nice. Checkpoint saved. Okay, now what? Jesus! I'm gonna get squished. Okay, no, I'm not. I did it. I glitched it out. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Or I don't think that was the intended way for me to do that, whatever the intended way is. Is there a different thing I should be doing here? Because I already went across here. Do I need to...
loved that ottoman. You ought to, too.
Okay, so I didn't actually need the
Clouds
safe.
here. Have I mentioned that? Though, wait. Is that lint? Ugh. Apparently, you feel you don't need an advanced degree in robotics to operate that. It's the compression platform again. You'll remember that you need a dramatic mass change, right?
What? I just want the collectible.
Well, I suppose you could see how I got that one up there. He's always been a fan of the compression platform.
What? Oh, whack. What the heck is Hue6?
What's that saying about daylight savings time? Fall back, spring forward?
God damn it.
Personally, I think daylight savings is absolutely useless and ludicrous, right?
Yes. Yes, this guy's spitting facts. God damn. Physics major. I don't... Other than, like, space travel, I don't see... Well, I don't know. I guess there's a few uses for physics. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait. I made it. Yeah, it's okay. Everything's fine.
You've got to be kidding me. Gum? Oh, there's some on my shoe.
Nasty. It's the dimension of lost items. Come with me, Desmond. I guess there are a few uses, like a good amount of uses for physics. But it'd probably be better to be in an engineering field, like applied physics, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, what is the dealio? Does this game have a console? No, it doesn't. Oh, I can just go back. Okay. Oh, I forgot to read the cap on this soda. I forgot they have like a fortune cookie. Help, I'm trapped in this bottle. That's literally what the cap said.
This area is extremely extremely flooded. What's going on here?
It's your house, Uncle. Do you think the uncle in this game is the same as the uncle in a story about my uncle? Battery! Give it, give it, give it, give it. Aww. Time to commit to standing on this thing forever. I wonder. Can I catch this? Yeah, I can. Now, I wonder... Can I make it back alive? Can I stand on this thing? No, I can't. What is that? Holy shit. Was that me? Was that me falling into the thing? Is that what effect? Hold on. Let's do that again. I want to see. Or was it because I fell into it in slow motion? Okay, yeah, it was. I want to see that again. Hold on. No, it was just that one spot that did that. That's wacky. Give it. Give it. Ah. You're acting like a mansion isn't a house. I fucked up. Yeah, I've done that a few times.
That could have been much, much worse.
Yeah, it was much, much worse a few times.
Once I traveled back to a time when people were more refined, classier even. Top hats and monocles and all that. Of course, we found that people only looked classier.
Played some Tribes.
A
People
lack
are
of
still
running
playing
water and
Tribes?
proper hygiene meant that everyone
Or is there like a
smelled
new Tribes game?
terrible.
Because if there's a new Tribes game, I'm literally ending the stream right now. Oh, okay, that sounds about right. If there's a new Tribes game, that's like, that would literally be better than a new Half-Life game, I think. I would rather have a new Tribes game. Because, like, we've got lots of Half-Life. We don't have much Tribes.
Ah, yes. There's an electric converter up there.
But, like, that game was so much fun when people actually played it. Hey, Ikey boy.
Ike has very interesting nutritional requirements. Steel ball bearings, asparagus, uranium-235.
Asparagus.
Whatever he has a craving for, I suppose.
Asparagus. I fucked up. I would much rather play Tribes than, I don't know. That's a toss-up. Tribes is such a fun game, and no one plays it. I don't know. I wish Hi-Rez would actually like make a game other than Smite. What did Hi-Rez make recently? Like, other than Smite? I feel like they had to have done something. God damn. Wait, what do I do with these saves? I keep saying saves. Safes. It just doesn't, you know, roll off the tongue as well. I don't know. Maybe this, I think. I can make the jump onto this thing.
Go, kid, go!
What am I supposed to do here?
Throw!
What? What do you mean throw? I'm just gonna stand here until the next table comes by. I don't want to hear anyone say, to look at this and say, oh, I don't pretend I actually do like it. Because you're lying. Whoa. Whoa.
Throw!
Nice.
Well, all right then. Haven't you been through this hallway before?
Yeah, probably.
These hallways are all starting to look the same.
Yep, I've been through this all the way before because I remember that book. Horse. Ah, I see. I see your game here. Kind of. Not really. Oh, I see your game here. Wait. Wait, I'm fucked. Wait, I'm fucked. Wait, what? No, I'm not fucked. Because I have plenty of time to just waltz right through here. I believe that was the correct way to do that.
Dodecahedron. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Dodecahedron,
Dodecahedron, dodecahedron, dodecahedron.
He fucked me up. Dodecahedron, dodecahedron, yeah, you're right. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. I can do that. Gosh. Ah, it stayed. Ah, it stayed. Now where? Where do I go? What? What? What do I do? Let's try over here first. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Oh, this is cool. Oh, okay. Into the thing. Got a safe in one, too. Wrong side. Wait, what? Is this the wrong side? Can I get to the other side from here? No, I can't. No, I can't. Is that gonna get in? I don't think it is. No, it's gonna get vaporized. Alright. What did that say? Science ball. It's just a science ball. I'm gonna finish this pause. Actually, I think I could do the generator on this level. Fuck. I don't remember which one is which. Okay, that's the science ball. Now what? Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Oh, right. I just die. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do.
Dodecahedron. Try saying that 3 times fast. Dodecahedron, dodecahedron, dodecahedron.
And... okay, that was I was making that more complicated. I thought there was a fucking... there's a goddamn... shit. I thought there was a shit. No, I thought there was a door there. That's what I was trying to say. Fuck. Oh, it went in. Oh, no, it didn't. I turned it to heavy and it, like, fucked with the physics or something. What? I haven't had much backseat. Oh, God Christ, dude. I haven't had much backseating in this game because I haven't, because, like, no one seems to have played this game before. Now it went in for some reason. It didn't go in before. Yeah. Okay, how much more? I can't look at like what level I'm on.
Oh, Ike just sent me a message through the security uplink. He found your luggage in the front hall and would like to apologize for eating your pants. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here. It's been 2 hours, over 2 hours. And, yeah, this is fun. I'll do this again. I'll finish this game. I don't know how far I am into it, but I will continue this, and I will finish this before I play Black Mesa. But I didn't play Black Mesa because Vinny Vinesauce stole that from me. So yeah. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for watching and chilling and yeah. Have a good day night.